More than 1,000 have signed a petition to stop the potential move of Homer A. Plessy Community School from its home in the French Quarter.
Parents say it's the last school still in the French Quarter amid all the recent renovations. Many fear the building will become a condominium when the kids are moved out.
WDSU News reporter Shay O'Connor joins us live from along St. Philip with the latest from parents, school officials, and the school board. Shay?
That's right, Stella and Gina. Now, school officials tell me that it was that online petition that made them call for the meeting tonight to clear up any confusion. Meanwhile, parents tell me that they're already confused.
On the way that the process has gone so far hasn't really made much room for parent input, and this is the first time that we're actually able to give that input.
We as parents chose to send our kids to the school in the French Quarter because we wanted them to be here, and we want the school to stay here.
Thursday, dozens of concerned parents attended a meeting to determine the fate of where Homer Plessy Community School in the French Quarter will reside.
We're really hoping that Plessy decides to not go through with a bid to move the school out of the French Quarter and agrees to really work with us to find the funding to fix the school that's here.
Many of the parents saying they were alerted just days ago by school officials that another building to potentially house the students along St. Claude Avenue had become available through NOLA Public Schools. School administrators say this building was built back in 1932 and is in poor condition. It houses a little more than 700 students, grades K through 4. Parents say they want to have a say in the matter.
It's even less than a week that we heard that this was even an option, and it's about a week before the application would be due if that was the move that the school wants to make.
But not all are against the move.
I'd like to know what's going to happen to my street of 69 years.
Kim Hunter says she even graduated from the school back when it was McDonough 15. But the neighborhood has changed a lot since then.
All we have is parents busing and bringing children in. And they're not very nice to the local people by honoring us by not blocking traffic. They've been very, very difficult to deal with.
At the meeting close to our WDSU cameras, many parents questioned what could be done to renovate the building so students could stay put. School officials say the city owns the building and could cost about $30 million or more to completely renovate. Parents say the issue is way deeper.
If the school goes, and who knows what they're going to do to this building, my guess is, what condos, whatever, right? Then that's even less of the city that lives in the quarter. This is a decision that affects hundreds of students, dozens of families, dozens of teachers, and it shouldn't be made without active input and active participation from parents.
Now, nothing was determined during tonight's meeting, just open discussion. Now, on your screen right now, a statement from NOLA Public Schools on what they take into consideration in this facility siting application where schools can apply to occupy available facilities. Now, if the school wants to move to the St. Claude location, officials will have until the 25th of this month to apply. Decisions will be made by March 18th by the school board, which means that the school could have to move by next school year. Reporting live from the French Quarter, Shay O'Connor, WDSU News.
All right, Shay, thank you.